saying that he got a call from Eve Murphy saying that this woman died, that Marie Corbin died in her bed, that they found her in her bed at 5 a.m. and she had died and said it was a heart attack. He never even looked at the body. He filled out, they delivered over a death certificate to him, or somehow he got one, and he signed a death certificate saying she died of cardiac arrest without ever looking at the body.
Isn't that illegal for the
No, he said that that's common practice in the geriatric practice.
But isn't that illegal to sign?
I don't know.
Did you have it?
I don't know, but he made it right. Whatever happened, he made it right. Because he did not realize, I'm sure if he had seen the body, he would never have made that false death certificate saying she died. And of course, once Hunter had that, he could just whitewash the whole thing and put the case file away and close it as this woman died. And you know, the most amazing thing is this story is so unbelievable because there was no blood in the bed. Hunter even had that in his report. No blood in the bed whatsoever. All the blood was in the bathroom. And Hunter said he saw all this blood residue, which is why he took the picture. And when he went back the next day, it had been washed away. This residue was gone. So they had gotten rid of it because he had asked Eve Murphy about it when he took the picture. What's this blood? So because he asked her the next morning when he came back, she had gotten rid of it. How convenient.
Isn't that destruction of evidence?
Of course. Of course, but you don't think they're going to prosecute the one they're in bed with, do you?
But she could still, this is a murder.
This is a murder and a cover-up of a murder and police corruption, which is also felony, and Com Sanchez and Hunter need to be fired.
So Eve Murphy could still be charged with accessory after the fact of this murder.
Correct, and murder, cover-up of murder.
Well, that explains why she won't do an interview with me.
Of course.
Okay,
and I bet you Hunter won't give you an interview. And I bet you Com Sanchez won't give you an interview. And when Dan and Daniel tried to visit Com Sanchez's wife in that room, the elder Danny Gonzalez was attacked by Sanchez. Sanchez pushed the old man, the disabled old man.
Which Sanchez?
The older man.
Okay.
The husband. There's 4 family members. There's
But who
Mr.
pushed
Gonzalez.
Who
There's Mrs. Gonzalez, who is Com Sanchez's mother-in-law. And then there's Daniel, the son.
Okay, for those that don't live in Santa Barbara, who is Com Sanchez?
Com Sanchez is the chief of police.
Of Santa Barbara?
Yes.
And has been for quite a few years?
Yes, probably 8 or 10 years.
Not everybody seeing
probably
this.
Probably 8 years. But his wife is the brother of this Daniel, and his mother-in-law is the ailing person that they put in the nursing home.
I see.
And so when Danny and Daniel, the father and the son, came to see their ailing mother, the cops would not let him in, either of those men, in the room to see their own family, even though under state law, a nursing home resident has the right to see any family member. That was totally corrupt to put police officers at the door 24 hours a day so that those men could not have access to their mother and their...
Why didn't they get an attorney or get a minute order to?
Daniel was attacked by Com Sanchez, and it says in the article that I read in the news press that he was afraid that it would get nowhere, which it wouldn't. If he filed a complaint and said Com Sanchez hit him, he probably would have been prosecuted for making a false police report and put in jail. It's called the blue warranty.